let's thank today's video sponsor, which is GETM Performance. You guys already know that GETM Performance provides all American-made, all billet aluminum carburetors that provide more power and more consistency. GETM carburetors are like no other carburetor. They feature their unique twin blade design, as well as their revolutionary two-piece bowl, and of course their very popular Titan metering blocks. Go and check out GETM Performance at the link down in the description. Do not forget to use discount code GallStar5. Save yourself 5% on your order over at GETM Performance. Now let's get into the video. Check it out, you guys. Today's efforts in the shop primarily focused on getting this new 1600 CFM GETM Performance carburetor mated up to the top of the new bullet here for 2021. There's actually several changes going on up here, so it actually took a little bit of figuring to figure out how to get all of this set up here on the top part of the engine. One of the changes for this year, of course, is the Pro Stage starting line enhancer from K&R Performance Engineering. Video coming soon about this. You guys have been waiting for it. Basically, this edition forced us to get one of these sweet, heavy-duty, really nice, beefy brackets from Locar. There were actually some modifications we had to make to this plate, since the GETM carb isn't like your typical Dominator size carburetor. The GETM carb is a dual blade design, and it's built on a dual 4150/4500 base plate. What we have it on here, of course, is our Brodix intake, just like all of our other Dominator size carburetors would go on, but it is a smaller bodied carburetor, and there are some modifications to accommodate for that, as well as the dual blade twin blade design on the bottom. We had to open up the throttle plate entirely to accommodate for the twin blade. The next step was then to get the carb mounted to the intake. I was a little concerned with the gasket surface because the way that this carburetor body is actually a little bit smaller. There's only about 1/4 inch of gasketing sealing surface around the edge of the carburetor. So as you can see here, I actually traced the outside of the carburetor. So you can see there's only about 1/4 inch of gasket material, like the actual seal, the surface that's actually being squished by the carburetor is only about 1/4 inch on all sides. So I'm not sure if that's enough, or if we need to like incorporate some sort of an adapter, since the base of this carburetor is just a little bit smaller than what we're used to. We were a little concerned about that, but we just gave Trevor a quick call over at GETM. He answers the phone every single time and explained to us that it wasn't a problem and that we had it set up right. They run them like this all the time, and it's nothing to worry about. The next modification actually came from mounting the scoop tray onto the top of the carburetor. So typically there's the 4 standoffs that you use to do this, but only 2 of them fit due to this optimized smaller carburetor design from GETM. So this one and then the opposite corner, they fit just fine. No modifications needed there. But as you can see, there's really no way to fit this front left and then the right rear standoff posts with this accelerator pump assembly and everything. It would just be too tight in there to actually fit the third and fourth standoff. So this is the adapter ring that goes on top of the carburetor. It's a super nice piece. It has these 4 extra mounting holes, which, talking to Trevor over at GETM, he said this is actually designed for some kind of a air filter for some specific application. But what we're actually going to be using it for is we put some bolts through here because these holes came threaded. So those are threaded through. We're going to mount this on top of the carburetor like so, and then we're going to use these bolts to mount the scoop tray to the top of the carburetor, because we can only fit 2 standoffs. The third and the fourth one are not accessible with this particular carburetor. So we actually ended up with 6 bolting points for the scoop tray. to the carburetor assembly here. So this thing is secure, it's not going anywhere. We gave Trevor a call about this too, and he said, yeah, people do this. This is the way to do it. He says a lot of dragster guys with scoop trays like this do the exact same thing, and they actually just bolt their scoop tray right to that ring. That ring bolts to the carburetor, and it works out awesome. Did get a few other odds and ends done on the car. Got my dial-in board mounted back up to the back of the car. Feeling good about that. Transmission cooling system is all in place, including the fan assembly, and of course that Jones transmission cooling system all ready to go, rock and roll. Keep that power glide from Dale's A1 transmission along Performance Motorsports ready to go to the racetrack on that. And as you can tell, the front side of the engine is plumb full over here, so I actually did a little bit of rerouting and moved my overflow tank for the water system in front of the radiator behind the seat, so I kind of incorporated some different lines and got a nice drain. Kind of, it's just, I mean, it's a little crude, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little crude, but it will work, and it'll pretty much be hidden. So I'm pretty happy with how all that turned out. Just getting some odds and ends done, and it turned out pretty good. It's actually surprising we got anything done in the shop today, because we were mostly preoccupied with watching them Team GallStar boys tear it up down in Texas at the Texas two-step. So shouts out to Rocky and Dale, you guys killed it out there. Let's actually roll a few highlights. I think we should roll some highlights.
Bart Nelson in the right side now at 476. Dale skates left side, 471 to the aisle, and Bart's in a world of trouble. Advantage, Dale skates. Win light, Dale skates. Double 08. Take 13th out.
Hardcore drag here to Motorplex today. Rocky McLean gets the job done. 469, 2 dead, 2. 13 on the tree. McLean, your winner.
Dale skates and Thomas Taylor on the stalling line. Reaction time advantage to skates. Win like the skates, double 08. Go 2 over 7, take double 04.
McLean right side, 469 that eye on the GallStar TV ride. Win light, Rocky McLean. 10, take 3.
So Rocky and Dale doing a bang-up job out there all weekend representing GallStar TV down in Texas. Thank you guys so much. Now, hey, if you guys want to be part of Team GallStar, there is one spot remaining on this team. There is still time for you to earn it. There is one spot left on this team, and you can earn it, and it's with the Team GallStar Final Call Challenge. You can win up to a $250 cash prize and become the last member of Team GallStar by visiting gallstartv.com/final call. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell everyone you know at the racetrack to subscribe to the GallStar TV YouTube channel. If you refer the most people to the channel, you will earn your spot on Team GallStar. Check it out, guys. You still have time to earn that last spot, but the contest does end at the end of March. Link down in the description. It's gallstartv.com/final call. You guys, that is going to wrap up another video. Huge thank you to GETM Performance for sponsoring this video. Go and check them out. Links in the description. And do not forget to use discount code GallStar5. Save yourself some coin. Get yourself some of this all-American made billet aluminum bling for the top of your engine this season. More horsepower, more consistency. Let's go. If you guys liked this video, please do me a favor and whomp on the like button. If you disliked it, feel free to whomp twice. 2 times on the dislike button. Visit the GallStar TV swag shop to support the creation of more videos just like this one. And I am wrapping this one up. I'm talking too much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later!